viruses. Viruses, and there are many different kinds of them, can be scattered with each particle of saliva and mucus, when one sneezes or coughs, for instance. But do not think for a moment that cold-producing viruses are spread only by sneezing and coughing. If by some magic the tiny particles of saliva and mucus could be made visible as a black smudge, we quickly would realize in how many other ways we are apt to scatter bacteria and viruses all around us. This is the safest way to regain your health and to return as quickly as possible to work, to fun, and to play.
I see a lot less people on the streets. There's like hardly anybody around. It's kind of a deserted city. I kind of like it, but it's deserted.
When you go out and you notice that there are not very many people around, it's a little weird when you're driving and there's no traffic. Businesses were affected.
It feels like, where have all these people gone to? Like I'm driving around and I don't see anybody at all.
The virus impacted my work because I work in a school system, and so the school system closed down when COVID-19 came, and so there have been non-instructional days. But I do a lot of things online, so it's sort of like I feel like everybody else has come to my life and my world because everybody else is working online now.
I don't have school. I have it through like the internet now, so that's really jarring. Even though we had it like on Summit, which is an online learning platform, it's still kind of weird to just be at home all day long and not have to get ready and do that.
My schedule every day is I'm supposed to start work at 8:30, and I usually work until about 4:30. So I usually stay pretty busy throughout the day. It hasn't affected me personally yet, other than I can't do what I want to do. Well, I have to be much more careful. I've learned some new skills. There are things that I can't do. I'm a very social type person. I want to get out, and I've got scouts, I've got Freemasons, I've got all kinds of things that I'm not doing that I was doing before, and I really, really miss it. And there's a big concert coming up this summer that I was hoping that I'd be able to go to with you, and I don't know for sure if that's even going to happen.
I think for a lot of people, trying to figure out how to like create a schedule even though you're at the same place all day long, that's pretty hard. It almost feels like winter has like gone from November all the way up till now because we're like just inside all the time.
It changed kind of the way that I take care of the family, because my main thing is like to make sure we have food in the house, to make sure the things that we need are in the house, and I can't do that because I have two different autoimmune problems, and so I can't go and be out in public.
I hate shopping during coronavirus. People are so stupid when they shop at the grocery store. They go down the wrong aisle, and they're people who just don't care. I think some things are going to have to change. However, I do think that we're going to go back to being able to do things publicly. I think normal is going to change. I think we can't go back to normal as we knew it. I think people are going to forget about protesting. I think rednecks are still going to be rednecks, just like the guy in the truck. I think it's just going to be back to kind of normal, but not exactly the same.
The future with the virus is I think that's what's so saddening, is that I don't know that we're ever gonna, it feels right now like we're never gonna go back to exactly the way things were before. And so that makes me sad, like more than it does anxious. I wonder about how people are going to be close with one another. I worry about whether that's going to cause some people to be agoraphobic and not leave their house. I worry about what that's going to do to our economy, what it's already doing to our economy, but how we're going to fix that. But if we can keep our sanity and think about other people, I think that's what I try to do now. So I think it makes I can deal with it easier. So I try not to think about exactly what the future is going to look like, because it just makes me kind of sad.
I think eventually it'll get worked out. I don't know when. I can't make any predictions on that. It could be the next month or the next 3 months, but I just have to do my part with it all and stay inside and social distance.
It is 5 o'clock. The time we come together every day and make sure that we have the physical, mental, and emotional strength to defeat the coronavirus. But the challenge of our times is not supposed to be easy. And that commitment and your resiliency and your strength is why we will get through this, and we will get through it together. Let's say it together. We will get through this. We will get through this together. One more time. We will get through this. We will get through this together.